Hello dear friends, welcome to a new reading. Before the new reading, I will start. I think that in a couple of hours to bring the English readings from the other channel to this so that you have everything in one language on one channel. I hope that YouTube won't give me hard times with that, but when you will see that in matter of hours 12 readings are being uploaded, know that these are readings from the other channel in English. Always you will be able to identify them because they have the same thumbnail. I will also post a written post for those of you who are being notified with them so that you will know. If this can overwhelm you, please turn off for the time being your notification so that you don't have 12 notifications in a matter of hours, in a couple of hours. I will also let you know when this process ends, but I will post one reading with the new reading, and when you will see 12 coming, that those are the previous readings. If you saw them, well, if not, maybe you can find something new. It's depending on you. It will take a little bit because it's 2 years work time, so we have some couple of hundreds of readings. So let's start with your new reading. Hello dear friends, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, the energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Gemini, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. Also, I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being visible in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can find always the chapters in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Gemini, what's best for them to know now? What's in their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Gemini, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. I'm using the vice versa card, and because they are depiction on both sides of the cards, I will always take as valid the card that is how it's falling on the table. So if this is falling like this, I will take this. I won't take this. It's a little bit confusing at first, but you'll see. We'll get there. At the bottom of the deck you have the Empress. So Empress can be sign of Taurus. It speaks to us about abundance, prosperity, fertility. It's divine feminine energy, very balanced. She knows who she is. She knows that she already has everything that she needs, and if not, she knows how to bring it into manifestation because she doesn't doubt herself. She's like a column that she's always in continuous connection with higher realms, and she guides herself, she lets herself be guided by higher realms, and let this energy of higher realms go through her body and go deep within the earth, because she's very grounded. And when the energy comes back, because everything is a dialogue, everything goes both ways, the earth is responding to her with abundance, with great manifestation, with fertility. Fertility can be physical, but it also can be creatively. You get much more ideas, you find much more solution in a much quicker way. So let's see, Gemini. Best messages for Gemini, please. Page of Pentacles. So, Justice. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, too many, I'm sorry. And Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it's subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. With this image, it's like we always, when we have the Five of Cups, we are speaking about hurt, about having the feeling that everything is lost, going through emotions, thinking about what we did, what we should have done, feeling remorse, regret, sorrow, because mainly when we are going through the Five of Cups, we are mostly focusing on the Three of Cups, but in this depiction I will show you the other side also. We see it from this perspective, so we are focusing on the Two of Cups. For me, this side of the Five of Cups is telling me about you are coming out of the hurt, the sorrow, because you are already went through those feelings, and now you are seeing, okay, this is it. Maybe it's an end, but it's an end with that situation, and now I'm focusing on what I know I still have, the Two of Cups. And it's a new bloom, something new, it's blooming, hope, seeing that not everything is lost. It may be lost with the Three of Cups, but that doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. This is when we are focusing on what's spilled and we are not able to see the Two of Cups that are behind. But the perspective here is showing us exactly what's behind. So for me, this is you coming out of the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. When you were in the Five of Cups, you may feel like Justice has left the building. She left her sword, she left her balance, and she's out. Something was unjust. You felt like somebody maybe made you feel treated unjustly. This whole thing put you in a situation in which you couldn't see a way out, an option, an opportunity, because sorry, the Seven of Cups, it's speaking to us about opportunities, option. From these options we only choose one, but we don't know what to choose. And this character, it's like he's not able to see that he has a lot of options, and he's in this muck, he's in these waters, and he doesn't see the options, and with that considers that it's unjust what is happening to him. This was happening until you felt that Five of Cups, but with this side of the Five of Cups, again you'll see that you are coming out of this way of looking, feeling, but it took a while, and it took a while mostly until you knew that you have to bring back balance, because Six of Pentacles, it's speaking to us about being in a situation in which an unbalance was created and now is being brought back, because you realize that in that situation things were not being done in reciprocity, in harmony from both sides. Somebody gave more than the other, and with that realizing, you are starting and bringing back balance, because you learned hard lesson, the lesson of reciprocity. In order for things to stand the test of time, they have to be made in balance, in reciprocity. And with Justice here that left her balance and her sword, that truthful balancing everything out, it was out of the picture in the circumstance. You realize it, and you bring with that, start and bring balance back. Three of Wands. Three of Wands, it's speaking to us about putting yourself back on your own path, starting with bringing everything into balance. After you go through this, you are putting yourself back into balance. It's, I'm here, I know that my ships are coming in. Even if I don't see them, I can feel them. Even if I don't reach them with my eyesight, I feel it in my bones that justfully, everything that's mine will come towards me. And in the meantime, you have to concentrate, focus on the outcome that you really want in order to bring it much quicker into manifestation. This is just like, look at me. Okay, I've learned my lesson. It was not easy. I will start from now on and be much more careful to give my gifts, share my gifts with those who know how to appreciate what I have to give. But I know that what's right will be rightfully mine. And you start this balancing with the emotional part of it. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You know that in order for you to be able to manifest, to look upwards towards what's in front of you, you have first to bring the emotional side back into balance. And with that, you are starting and connect much more deeper to your intuition. Queen of Cups, her dress is made of water, of emotions. She's wearing her emotions. So it may be that in order for you to bring balance back, you have to also understand much deeper your feelings, what triggered those experiences, and you bring also this in balance. You regain your emotional balance. Very zen, very in tune with her emotions, listening to her emotions, understanding that also emotion can bring us information. Is this what I want? Is this what I wish to be able to manifest? As long as I'm emotional in balance, I know that I will manifest something palpable, practical, pragmatical, that is in balance. So by doing that, you also learn an important lesson. It's Page of Pentacles. This is being upgraded because you integrated a lot of important life lessons. Everything that I already told you. You went through something that felt like you're in a muck, you have no way out. You felt like being unjustly treated, and afterwards you change your perspective. You saw that not everything is lost, although it may felt like this at that moment. You knew that you have to bring balance back, and you started and did it. And with that, with this much deeper looking into your emotions, you'll start and bring abundance back. You'll start and the it's only coming in German. The bunny here. So you'll be able to create in abundance, feeling also very lucky, knowing that you can make your luck as long as you stay emotionally balanced. With that, you are being upgraded. With that, you are opening yourself towards new horizons, new ways of bringing everything into manifestation, because you understand everything from that higher perspective. You integrated everything that it needed to integrate in order for you to come out of this and realize to do the balancing and the reciprocity lesson and everything. And you know that whatever you are learning now, it's a way of very practical way of putting everything into practice that you already learned through this process, so that you can start something that will lead you towards new opportunities, new partnerships, new association, maybe a new job or a new home, or maybe with moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage. It can be all those things, but what they have in common, it's a very solid foundation. With whatever and what I told you, you integrated through this experience, you simply enforced the foundation within yourself, understanding that whatever you are starting now and building now has that solid foundation within yourself. And with that, whatever you are starting now, you can be sure that you can build in years ahead without having the fear that something will happen and I will wake up with everything lost. This process that brought you to this integration, to this new information of how to bring things into manifestation in balance, simply is the foundation of the new start that you are embarking now on. Because you have this higher perspective. You are looking from that higher perspective, understanding how you have to do it in order to remain in this balance. This is why you see the new beginning, you see the new opportunity, you see that life blooming here with the 5 of Cups. What's with the 7 of Cups, please? It's like I cannot see, or whatever I'm seeing, it's an illusion. It's a maybe this experience felt like a brutal wake-up call from an illusion, and for a while you were disillusioned and you felt like justice has left the building. But this whole things, it's only the beginning point of you to be able to change the perspective. What's with the 7 of Cups, please? Why is the 7 of Cups here, please? You see the truth is coming out. You have that epiphany that will help you to see through that illusion, to see through whatever this 7 of Cups was, in which you felt like you have no option, and see it clearly in its true light, and with that you'll be led towards victory. It's only the starting point. It's like justice has left her sword, but you are being empowered as long as you are ready to take this power back to yourself, not only to make justice for yourself, but be courageous, speak your truth. Say it as it is, and with that you are embarking on this new path. Your own path, in which you are maybe telling others, this is it, this is me, but I'm in perfect balance between my passion and my emotions. What's with justice, please? you had to deal with somebody that was the Seven of Swords, the thief, the cheater, the liar, somebody who does everything that needs to do in order to get his hidden agenda, and everything else doesn't matter. They lie, they cheat, they do things that are not legal. They don't have anything to lose and do everything. This is why you had to deal with somebody that for whom didn't matter who they mistreat, who they hurt, as long as they get what they want. Maybe he's doing his thing in the daylight, so maybe they had somebody who held their back, maybe in the Justice Department also. But that doesn't mean that things stand this way. This is only, as I told you, the beginning for you to be able to start and see everything in their true light, and see also the manipulation, the illusion in this, because you'll see it's true. You'll see it in its true light, the character, the situation, whatever. You'll be able to see it. It's not pleasant when you're realizing what's happening, and this is why you went to Five of Cups with those strong emotions. But also with this epiphany, this truth that is coming out, that it's at first, as I told you, unpleasant, you'll also know where you need to focus on. And you focus on what you have, the Two of Cups from the Five of Cups. And with that, you are starting a new process, a new path in which you bring everything into balance. It's like, exactly as I told you, if you are ready to take this sword of justice, you'll do it. It's like, it feels like, oh my God, a so great injustice has been made, but in the same time, it's the perfect opportunity for you to take back your power. What's with the Six of Pentacles? Bringing balance back. Seeing it from that higher perspective. Starting and being much careful where you are putting your energy, your time, your finances, your Eight of Wands, information, very quick moving information about another place, about a foreign place, about a relocation, about a travel that you have to make, but it's information that comes very quickly towards you that will help you gain this higher perspective in which you know how to bring everything into balance. And you have twice the Queen of Pentacles in how to do things in order to be the success that you know that you can be. Even if others made you feel like they turned their back with the injustice that was made, and you are not able to bring that back. Of course you are. But first of all, you have to see your true potential of manifestation, to understand how this potential of manifestation works. It has to be made in balance. And with that, it starts with you, and you are understanding it. And you are understanding it in a very practical way, not only theoretical. maybe the information that is brought to you is brought by or from or somebody from an earth sign. The Queen of Pentacles can give you that information that will change your perspective. Earth signs can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Information that is being changed or coming towards you from somebody that is successful, somebody that can give you some information in order for you to understand that as long as I bring balance within myself, everything that comes out in my outer world will be also be in balance. And with that, I know that my ships are coming in, even if I cannot reach it with my eyesight yet. Three of Wands. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. The Devil. So you may feel a little bit, this is a test of faith. You may be provoked in doubting yourself. We can also play the role of the devil in our own life by doubting ourselves, but by not trusting ourselves. One day you have this confidence in yourself, everything will be just fine, I will get there, and the other day, oh my God, it's not happening. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's simply, you have to simply ignore everything that puts doubt in yourself, everything that is misleading, everything that is a low frequency, because the devil is the mastermind, is the master puppeteer. He knows how to manipulate things in order to manipulate ourselves in with fear, with you won't be able to get there, with doubt, with don't get into that trap. Also, devil is sign of Capricorn. I told you maybe you have received some information about maybe also the character. I see the Seven of Swords as being the minor arcana of the devil. Maybe the information is about this, what happened here. Maybe it's the information, the truth that is coming out that will help you see the truth of what has happened and how you can overcome it. Overcome this doubt within yourself that, oh my God, no. Just bring everything into balance, and you'll, by doing that, you are taking your power back from misinformation, doubting, and I see now in the camera the Five of Wands. This is this is meant, this doubting is meant in order to get you back in a very conflictive energy, stressful energy. It's the playground of the devil. So just stay calm, stay in balance, have trust yourself, and with that he won't have any power over you. He always has power when we give him the power. It's a little bit stressing yet, but this is why you have to bring balance back in order to learn how to let yourself be triggered by doing this and playing the game that he wants you to play, playing his script or whatever he has in mind. This is why Queen of Cups is here in Listen to your intuition, connect to higher realms, connect to higher guidance, keep your emotional side in balance, listen to your heart. Queen of Cups. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? Five of Pentacles. So, Five of Pentacles, it's speaking to us about having the feeling that we were used and afterwards somebody slammed the door in our face, and this is why we feel like we are not worthy of, not good enough, not... These are lack mentalities, but these lack mentalities belong to others that don't know how to put themselves into the light only by minimizing the importance of others. And this is exactly what the devil does. You're not good enough, you're not worthy of, no, you're not... This is what you are deserving of because you're not worthy of anything else. And this lack mentalities, it's playing with our emotions. As long as we keep ourselves, emotionally speaking, in balance, and we connect to higher realms, to our intuition, you will be able to come out of it and realize that this is part of his ammunition. Not listening to it. The Queen of Cups is choosing to look deep into her own cup and reinforce the love of herself, trust in herself, respect towards herself by looking into the Ace of Cups, her own cup. And with that, she's enforcing herself and realizing that these are only things with what the Seven of Swords, the devil, manipulated. In order to unbalance us, in order for us to be much more malleable, much more easier to manipulate. But you'll see, this is how everything went on. You'll see. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? In order for you to reestablish everything, materially speaking, because we are speaking about the Queen of Pentacles, we have to bring some structures down, because they had the structure was built having this kind of manipulations. And this is why if we have only this part of the column, yes, it breaks, it needs to break, so that we can understand it from that higher perspective. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, it's speaking about abundance, prosperity, success, having something stable, secure, being able to offer security, stability to our loved ones. It's speaking about family. It's speaking about important life lessons that are being learned, because I like to think that we are not only gathering material things in our life, but also gather some wisdom. And with that, it can speak to us about those important life lessons that are being learned. And with the Page of Pentacles, for sure, you are learning them. It may feel at the beginning that I've lost a lot. And this is why you were in the Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, and so on, because you had to deal with somebody that was very manipulative. But in that, you learned a lot. And also learned how to protect, much more efficient, everything that you worked for, in order for you to maintain that stability, security for yourself, for your loved ones, to create that stable, secure, harmonious environment in which you can take care of your loved ones, your little ones. It also can speak about inheritance. It speaks about gaining something. Maybe this manipulation had to deal with the inheritance. Maybe because Ten of Pentacles can speak to us about family. In some cases, it can be a fight within a family because of the material things that can be inherited. And this can create an emotional turmoil. But you get to see everything in its true light. In order for you to learn to speak your truth, to be courageous, to take the decision that can lead you towards truthful victory. What's with the Page of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. That upgrade, that in order for the Page of Pentacles to become conscious that he already has the cornucopia here, he's not looking at it, he's only looking at the pentacle that he holds in his hand, and is not yet conscious about the cornucopia that is here behind him. This is why he has to learn more. This is why he had to go through this, in order to be able to see also what's behind him. Exactly like the Five of Cups was showing at first the 3 cups that were spilled and created that emotional turmoil, but afterwards we are able to see the second perspective. And coming out of the 3 of Cups, from the 5 of Cups. What's with the Page of Pentacles, please? Learning a lot, opening yourself to new horizons, bringing new information that can help you bring much easier, much successful everything into manifestation with the knowledge that you got through this process. Page of Pentacles, please. King of Wands. He's fearless. You will be able, even if you are an air sign, it's mostly missing from the reading because all the other attributes are now being activated within yourself. With this learning that you did through the whole process, you will be gaining much more trust within your own powers, become much more fearless in setting your intentions, looking at them, not losing them from your side, and knowing how and when to act in order to get exactly where you want to success, to victory. This is the conqueror, this is the go-getter. You learn new things in order for you to know how to get exactly what you want. But having the maturity, fire signs can be very impulsive. Speaking about the King of Wands, he's a mature character. So even if you may feel that impulse of, oh my God, I want to start and take action and go after it, you'll be able to temper with those impulses in order for you to take action where you really know that it will lead you towards victory. You'll be unstoppable. Four of Wands, with this new beginning, with this new association, with whatever you are starting now and building, because this is the Four of Wands. It's something that is now being built but has a solid foundation. And exactly as I told you, the solid foundation is within yourself, with everything that you learn through this whole experience. Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here, please? It's celebration. It's consciously celebrating the new beginnings. Page of Wands, you rediscover of who you are. You know that you deserve much more better than this. You know that you can achieve much more better than this. You are being enlightened. You have those epiphanies that change your perspective. You know that you are deserving of much more better than this. And afterwards you go to the King of Wands. Fatten the Chariot. With that, the moment that you are realizing that you are deserving of much better, you start and go on your own path, starting a new path for yourself, but a new path that is in perfect balance. It's again a very quick moving energy, but with the King of Wands, that also it's very impulsive, with this emotional balance that you learned how to do. And we spoke about balance by the Queen of Cups, and also this yin and yang symbol that the Three of Wands is holding. You know how to keep yourself in balance, emotionally in balance, so that you also can get to this new beginning, towards this new path, even in a quick moving way. Sign of Cancer. And Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups can be with this re-establish emotional balance. You can be the one who's going towards somebody and recognizing your emotions, or it can be somebody that comes towards you. It may be somebody from Cancer, Cancer being a water sign, Knight of Cups, making you realize that you really have other choices, not as, and one of these choices may be somebody from a water sign. As we started with, where are my choices? I cannot see them, or whatever I'm seeing, it came out as being an illusion. Through this process, you are simply seeing your true choices. Knight of Cups is somebody that is also very in tune with his emotions, and he's listening to his own intuition, following that intuition, following his heart. It can be that somebody comes towards you in a very quick moving way and declare themselves to you. And with that, you know that you are deserving much better than this, with manipulation, with lack mentalities. And now you are standing here. Why? Because you learned through this whole process. It's a path that you took, and you'll be victorious, even if at times it may felt like I'm not getting there. Just have trust. Best message, best guidance for Gemini at the end of the reading, please. The Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the feminine aspect of the God particles or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teaching of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ in the Gnostic Gospel. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help with world move on from the male-only image of God. She reminds us that God is all-loving and all-accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creators and gift sharers of the world, who are here to unite all hearts around the world. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. There is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. And this is what you did in the situation, and this is why you have now reasons to celebrate, to start something new, opposite, in an energy, from an energy that is totally opposite from what you started from. So I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.